Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be adding or attaching a toggle button, and you're going to need some yarn to do this. A needle, you can either use a curved needle or a straight needle, it's up to you. And this is what you'll need. So a toggle button, this doesn't actually have any holes, so that's why you need to use the yarn, and some scrap yarn. I'm just giving you an example as to the loop that we need to create in order to allow the toggle button to be attached. I marked through the buttonhole where the placement of the toggle button needs to be with a pen, a washable pen, fabric pen. So you need to make or create a loop so that the toggle button can be easily secured. Once you actually do that, on the other side we're going to be pulling through the yarn so that it's nice and taut and it's secured in place. Once you do that, we will be tying a knot, and that will be on the other side, so on the inner side of the jacket, and that's just to secure it in place. We're going to do a few knots and that will keep it nice and secure. And then, as you can see, I snipped off any of the excess yarn. So here's the process of me actually threading the yarn through the marking. So here's how I'm creating my loop. The yarn's quite thick to be threaded through, but with a bit of elbow grease you can actually do it. It is doubled, by the way, as well. So it's 2 pieces of yarn being threaded through. And then just pull. I pulled a little bit. I used a seam ripper, just the point. Be careful not to cut the yarn with the seam ripper, but that was just so that I could pull it up. And then I used the toggle button and pulled on the yarn to actually create that security for the toggle button to be in place. Moved it around so that it's in the right place before I started to tie my knots. Cut off the needle and tie your knots, and then again. It's up to you whether your preference, whether you want to do it a third time, if you've got enough yarn to be able to do that. But 2 knots are perfectly fine as long as you do them nice and tight. Then snip off the excess, and there you are. All done. Thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen today, give me a like and also subscribe.